Hello friends, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we're going to share some of the tips and tricks you can do on the Lenovo Vibe X3. So the Vibe X3 is really value for money device priced at 99,999 and it comes with Android 5.1.1 Lollipop along with a custom Vibe UI. So comparing this Vibe UI of the X3 with previous devices from Lenovo, company has done a lot of modifications to the Vibe UI. Now we have this app drawer. You can see this is the app drawer, and it does come with options similar to the stock Android experience. So now let's see some of the tips and tricks you can do on this device. So in the home screen, we can see that this has this app drawer. Now if you want the old Vibe UI, you can still go to the old Vibe UI. So just press and hold on the home screen and you can see the preference option. So select the preference and you can see the default launcher is Android. We can go to Vibe UI. So now it will switch to Vibe UI. So this is the Vibe UI you have been seeing on most of the Android, the Lenovo smartphones. So this is the Vibe UI. You can just go back from here. So that's the option. Then if you go back from here, you can go back to the this Android style launcher here. So now it will come back to the Android style launcher. That's the stock Android like experience. Now you can also see home carousel scrolling that's available here. If you want to enable that you can do from here. Apart from that, the home screen settings, you can set the transition and animations for transition, and same for drawer, app drawer, and as well as you can select the backup and recovery option. That means you can backup the settings, so in case you're resetting you can always restore it back. So that's the options available. Now let's go to the notification center. So this is the notification center, and here you can see this icon. So just click this and you can edit the notification icons. So there are three top icons, which are LAN, data connection, and Bluetooth, and then there are 10 rows 10 icons available. So you can just drag and rearrange them, and you can just change what all icons you want there. Apart from that, you can also change the number of columns. You can see 3 columns, so only 6 items will be there. If it is 4, there will be 8, and 5 means there will be 10 toggles. So those things can be customized here based on whatever is your requirement in the notification center. Now if you go to the notification center settings, you can also display the battery in graphical format, then display the current network speed, wireless connection status can be also selected. So all these things can be selected from here. So that's the option in the notification center. Now let's go to the settings. So in the settings there are quite a lot of things you can do. First step, let's go to the display. And here you can see the display color balance. So you can select default mode, comfort mode, super bright mode. Then you can set custom values for the the display color balance. There is also smart brightness. So that means smart brightness just when the phone is in hard light environment and start smart brightness mode. So you can enable that. That means if it is in an area where you need high brightness for the display, it will automatically select that option. So that's another option. So you can do from here. Then the menu key for recent task list. So you can see here, this is the recent task list key. So if you don't want that, it will just pop up. If you just press here, it will come back, and you can see this is the option available when you select that option. So that is how you select the menu key for recent task list. So if it is selected, it will show the recent task list here. Then you can see high sensitivity touch. That means you can use the display with a gloves. So that's the mode. Again, the brightness protection available here. LED notifications are also customizable. So that's the option. Now let's go to the notification center. We have seen all the options. Now come back to feature. So there are lots of features available on this device. One is quick snap. That is just double press on the volume keys to take a capture when the phone is in the the switch off mode. The screen is off mode. So you can just tap or double tap on this and take a picture. We'll just show you that. So there you go. Now we have taken the picture. So that's how you take the picture in this mode. So that's the mode which we are shown right now. Apart from that, there are other toggles available. We'll just show you those options. So you can see knock to light, double tap while the screen is off to turn up. That's self-explanatory and available on most of the devices. The micro screen, that is if you find this display bigger, you can just draw a pattern C and make the display, the edge of the screen to bottom smaller. So we'll just show you again. So you can just draw a C, and the top edge of the screen to bottom will be smaller, and you can use it you can see here, this is how the micro screen works. So now the display is smaller, you can use it with one hand, and we can move it around. You can just increase the size as well. So you can see you can increase the size or decrease the size, and then finally you can also make it a big screen. So that's the option, the micro screen. Then we have smart scene. So this we already covered in our previous devices. So you can set different modes, and then you can switch between them. You can see there are different modes available, then you can switch between those modes. So you can have custom profile set. So that's the smart scene mode. Then white touch. So white touch enables, you can see here, it will enable a option here. So just you can see here, this is white touch. So if you enable that, you have these options, and you can quickly navigate to different controls. That's the white touch option. So now let's go back and see other options. Then flip to sleep. Then you can just flip the phone. Now if you want to make the device, you can see here, this is how you do. So just flip the down, and the screen will be turned off. Then fingerprint snap, again self-explanatory. You can just use the fingerprint to take a capture. So that's another option. Now just we'll just disable this white touch and then come back. Then there is VR glasses split screen mode. You can enable it. Once you enable it, if you press the power button, you get an option to enable the VR mode. So that's option available. So these are some of the features available on this device. Then apart from that, you can also see secure zone management. So we have talked about this in our previous videos as well. So this allows you to configure apps and accounts which are password protected, and it's in a completely different zone. Again, you can have additional protection, and these apps run in a different environment. So you can see here, customize configure, you can do it from here. So that's how you do. You can see here there's an option available called secure zone, or you can just tap it from here and enable it. So that's the secure zone. Then you have the fingerprint scanner. You can enable fingerprints. We have already shown this in a separate video. In the power manager, we have ultimate power saving mode. Then you can see the power consumption details for hardware and software. So ultimate power saving mode will give you additional battery life in case you're running out of battery. So these are some of the options available in the Vibe X3. So there are lots of options to customize. Even the theme center, if you look at the theme center, you can select themes, wallpapers, lock screen, and other options can be selected here. So recent task lists can be either Android Lollipop manner or the Lenovo manner. So these can be customized here. Apart from that, there are different themes to choose from, wallpapers, alert tones. Those things can be selected from here. So this is the themes app. So these are some of the options you can do on the Lenovo's Vibe X3. So if you have the Vibe X3, don't forget to try these features on the device. So that's all, guys. So hope you like this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.